Hi, this is Rebecca from RebeccasTreasures.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet the invisible decrease stitches for my newest fashion doll pattern. These stitches are worked by crocheting 2 stitches together seamlessly as if you were only working your normal stitch. These stitches will either be worked into the front loops or the back loops of the next 2 stitches depending on which side is facing you. Whenever the right side or even side of the work is facing you, you will work in the front loops. Whenever the wrong side or odd side of the work is facing you, you will work into the back loops. The stitches are abbreviated as follows. The first stitch I'm going to show you is the single crochet 2 together because it is the one that is used most frequently in the pattern. Now in the pattern, most often you will work the single crochet 2 together on the even rows, so therefore we are going to work in the front loops. Here you'll see I've got a foundation row started and I've started to work on my second row. Now what we're going to do is, since the even row is facing us, we're going to work into the front loops. What we're going to do is we're going to insert hook into the front loops of the first 2 stitches. So here we've got the front loop of the second stitch, the front loop of the first stitch, and the main loop of the hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through the front loop stitches, and then we just complete the single crochet. Again, insert the hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through the front loops, yarn over to complete the stitch. So hook goes into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through, and complete the single crochet. Front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through front loops, complete the single crochet. Again, hook goes into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, complete the single crochet. I'm going to chain 1 and we're going to turn, and now I'm going to show you how you would do this if you were working the odd row, which now we have, or the wrong side of the work facing you. So what you'll do is, instead of the front loops, we're going to insert into the back loops. So grab the back loops of the next 2 stitches. Here you'll see the 2 back loops and the first stitch. You're going to yarn over, pull through those back loops, and then complete the single crochet. Again, the hook goes into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, and you pull through to complete the single crochet. Again, back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through, and complete the single crochet. Now, I want to point out something really important. This is called the invisible decrease, but it's important to note that the invisibility part is only invisible on the right side of the work. On the wrong side, like we have here, you'll see we still have the remaining loops that we didn't work. So it's kind of ugly, which is why it goes on the wrong side or on the inside. So it's very important that whenever you're working the right side of the work, to work in the front loops, and the odd side of the work you'll need to work into the back loops. Next I'll show you the double crochet 2 together. The next stitch I'm going to show you is the double crochet 2 together. Like the single crochet 2 together, this one is also worked frequently in this pattern. However, in this pattern it is worked mostly in the odd rows, so we're going to start off by showing you the back loops first. Here you'll see I've got the first 2 rows started, and I'm starting to work on the 3rd row. So since we've got the odd row facing us, we're working the odd row and the wrong side is facing us, what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over, and then we're going to insert our hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches. So here you see we've got the first and second back loop stitches, we've got the yarn over, and we've got the main loop on the hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through the back loop stitches, and then we're just going to complete this as if we were working a normal double crochet. Again, yarn over, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through the back loop stitches, and then complete the double crochet. Again, yarn over, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through, and complete the double crochet. Yarn over, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through the back loops, and then complete the double crochet. Again, that's yarn over, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through them, and then complete the double crochet. So now we're going to chain 3 and turn so I can show you how the odd side of the row is worked. Now in the pattern there is one neckline, the Sweetheart Scoop, which will use the double crochet 2 together in that row, working on an even row instead. So to work the double crochet 2 together in the even row, we're going to work into the front loops rather than the back loops. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to yarn over and insert our hook into the next 2 front loop stitches. We're going to yarn over, pull through the front loop stitches, and then complete the double crochet. Just like for the last one, but this time working the front loop. So again, insert hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through, complete the double crochet. And last time, that's yarn over, insert hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, and finish the double crochet. That's it for the double crochet 2 together. Next I'm going to show you the treble crochet 2 together. Now I'm going to show you how to treble crochet 2 together. In the new Fashion Doll pattern, this is only ever worked in one row of the Sweetheart Scoop, and it's worked on the even row. So I'm going to show you the even row first. Here you'll see I've got a foundation row started, and I've started on the second row. And just like for the double crochet 2 together and the single crochet 2 together, it's going to be worked exactly the same way. So we're going to yarn over twice like you would for a treble crochet. We're going to insert a hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches. So here you see we've got our hook. On our hook we've got the front loops of the 2 stitches. We've got the 2 yarn overs, and we have the main loop. So what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over, pull through the front loop stitches, and then we're just going to complete our treble crochet normally. Again, let's yarn over twice, insert hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, and then complete the treble crochet. Again, yarn over twice, insert hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through them, and then complete your treble crochet. Again, yarn over twice, insert hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through them, and then complete your treble crochet. Then one more time, that's yarn over twice, insert hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through them, and then complete the treble crochet. Now I'm going to show you how to crochet for the odd rows. So we're going to chain 4 and turn. So now we have the odd side of the work facing us, and the wrong side of the work facing us, and we're working the odd row. So instead of the front loops, we're going to work the back loops. So we're going to yarn over twice, just like we did for the other side. We're going to insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches. We're going to yarn over, pull through the back loops, and then complete the treble crochet. We're going to yarn over twice, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches. We're going to yarn over, pull through them, and then we're going to complete our treble crochet. Treble crochet stitch normally. Again, that's yarn over twice, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, and pull through. And that's how you do the treble crochet 2 together. Next, I'm going to show you how to do the half double crochet 2 together. The last invisible decrease stitch I'm going to show you is the half double crochet 2 together. This one is not used in the pattern, but I wanted to show it to you anyway, just in case you wanted to know how to do it. So I'm going to show you with the odd row facing us first. So here you see I've got 2 rows completed and I've started to work the 3rd row. So since we have the odd row or wrong side of the work facing us, we're going to go ahead and yarn over. We're going to insert our hooks into the back loops of the next 2 stitches. We're going to yarn. So we have here the back loops of the 2 stitches, we have the yarn over and the main loop. We're going to yarn over, pull through the back loop stitches, and then we're going to just complete our half double crochet as if we were doing it normally. Again, that's yarn over, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through the back loops, yarn over, complete the half double crochet. I'm going to yarn over, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches. We're going to yarn over, pull through them, and then we're going to yarn over to complete our half double crochet. Again, that's yarn over, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through them, yarn over, complete the half double crochet. Last time, that's yarn over, insert hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through them, yarn over, pull through. Now I'm going to show you how to do it if you have the even side of the work facing you. So we're going to chain 2 and we're going to turn. So now that we have the even side of the work facing you, or the right side, we're going to go ahead and we're going to yarn over. We're going to do the very same thing. Instead, we're going to go into the front loops of the first 2 stitches. We're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through and complete the half double crochet. Again, that's yarn over, insert hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through them, yarn over, complete the half double crochet. And that is how you do the invisible decreased togs. Thank you so much for watching.